Morning guys, morning Martin.
Morning, good.
Okay, take two. I wasn't recording on the first time. Hey man, still early. It's just gone 4 o'clock. I'm still off asleep. Martin's fresh. We got our coffee. We're gonna head out. John's joining us. Yeah, I've said it a few times, but I think today will be the last. So this is the reason we're going back to Broken Road. His van's got a control arm issue or something. His BMW, so we don't want to take a chance. So yeah, we're going to head to Broken Road. Cop came out, I believe Macassar as well. Broken Road and Macassar.
Oh, beautiful cop.
Beautiful cop at Macassar, big, and a lacquer cop in Broken Road. So let's see what happens today, and yeah, let's get our butts to the beach. Chat you later. Oh, big thank you to Martin for the pickup.
Pleasure.
The man's always bailing me out. So, right guys, check out him. Right guys, we've got a problem this morning, too much kelp. It's far too much kelp. So we're going to head out to Macassar and see what we can do there. And yes, we've got Jeremy. How's Jeremy? I don't know if you can hear on the audio in the video, but morning. And there's an Andrew on that side. What's his name? Andrew. Alright, and we've got Princess here. Morning. Andrew, how's it?
Yeah, morning.
Like, you ready? The penguins and polar bears are out, but alright, Macassar, here we come. Hey Martin, we like it, bro. Alright, cold. Are you
getting there?
You say we're getting there, eh?
We're getting there.
So, today I are suffering. Okay, so I've got what you call sciatica. When you get old, these things creep in. So my back is absolutely off today. But I'm pushing through and I'm making more damage, I think. But fish we must. So I went yesterday to the hospital, get some medicine on a drip, just for the pain. So I bought painkillers today. So yeah, all you guys suffering out there, I feel your pain. It's never easy. Yeah. But yeah, we're here at Macassar now, and there's not many people here. The wind's quite strong, southeaster, which is nice. The water's choppy, which looks good. We just want the wind to drop a bit, but we've got our lines in, not very far. But yeah, we are there. So listen, I wanted to share something with you. I've got a good close friend of mine who's actually selling his bakkie. Check at the end of the video. I'll post some pictures. Trust me, I'm not a car salesman, but very neat condition, and he's a very private guy. So he asked if I can share it. He doesn't do social media and stuff, so just have a look. If you guys are looking for a lekker bakkie for fishing, it's in very neat condition. And as I'm talking, Martin's hammering the hell out of this choker. Yeah, so have a look out. Yeah, guys, if you're interested, drop me a WhatsApp. I'll put you in contact with this chap. Yeah, otherwise we're in it to win it today, man. The water looks really copalicious. Let me just show you. Alright, I would actually get up and show you, but I'm just relaxing my back. You'll see a bit later in the video what the conditions look like. And I hope the audio is okay, because the wind tends to make problems. Alright guys, we will check in with you a bit later, and as you know, there's my name's out the window. No, John's joining us, and I introduced Jeremy earlier. morning, burgers. Burgers of this land. Cheers.
Yes.
Happy days. Thank you, Martin. And of course, we know from Salome's kitchen. Thank you, madam. Always a treat. Burger. Burger, beef burger, cheese. Fantastic. Breakfast at the beach. Well, we can't catch fish. We eat. We have to. We have to. Check that, guys.
Hello, beautiful people of Cape Town. Keep warm this winter and take advantage of this amazing offer. Place an order of 500 rands or more from the Wood Gurus at www.thewoodgurus.co.za. Use the discount code KOB10 at the checkout and receive a 10% discount on your entire order. Quality firewood delivered to your door, now that's service. The Wood Gurus. Keeping you warm this winter.
So this wind is pumping, so we're not getting much distance. Tide's going out now. High tide, I think, is what? Excuse me, 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
Yeah. So, cheers, boys, again. Again.
Always.
Yeah, I don't know how much videoing I'm going to do today.
Oh, beautiful.
Due to my health condition. Because yes, I'm screwed up. But I'm feeling better, if it's a consolation. But it's not about me, it's about the fish. So, guys, it's Martin's birthday next weekend. So, Martin, happy birthday for next weekend. Here we get a spring on things, we don't wait. And we're trying to get him a pre-birthday gift. So let's see what happens today. You never know, we're in it to win it. There's not many guys here, but I suspect they're going to come here after lunch because the tide's going out at the moment. So we've been here since 5 o'clock. So, all right, chat to you a bit later, and bottoms up, boys and girls.
Through the night and morning, when the rain is pouring, you're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining,
All right, we got John the Legend. He's arrived. Jeremy's in, and Martin is going for Gordon's Bay again. He's got a nice piece of pike on there. And yeah, the wood is nice and deep over here. Nice hole. We've caught cob here before, so let's see what happens today. But distance is, and the wood is cold. Let's see what happens. As you can see, there's nobody else here. There's a couple of guys at the bottom down there, which is nice. Alright, let's see what happens. Yes, Martin! Mooi man! Johnny! Morning! I'm supposed to go for physio, but I'm not going to bother about that. Boom. Okay, so we are over here. As you can see, my rod is over there, and Martin's is being panned out. It's over here. I'm going to go out a bit further. Alright, you want to see what a hole looks like? Can you see this clear area here? Right here, there's a bit of kelp over here. Next to the kelp, this area here, where the white horses disappear. That's a gully, a hole. So we're fishing in that, and we're going to see what happens. So far a couple of bites, but the tide is going out, so we're going to see with the push of the tide. So hopefully the push of the tide will work well. But it's freaking cold, and the wind's died down just a little bit. It was overcast this morning, and we've now got clear skies. So far, yay. Alright guys, we'll check in a bit later. Yeah, I don't know how much videoing I'm going to do, because I'm not very mobile, but I get to the water, I get to cast, I throw my back out, I sit down and I recuperate, and then I go. If I get a fish on, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might ask Martin to help. Alright, we've got Walter die Duiker. You can see the hole that we're fishing in. It's pretty deep there. He went from sort of knee high to very bobbing in the water. So there he is in the hole. You can go deeper in as well, but maybe he'll take our line out for us. Right, not much is happening at the moment. So what we've decided to do is as follows. Da-dum, da-dum. Oh yes, it is that time, people. When you wait for fish, gotta eat. It's tiring. Anyway, guys, can I steal one?
Yeah.
Thank you, Martin. Oh, look at this. Nothing better than leftover lamb chop. Fantastic. Soft, tasty lamb chop. So boys, unfortunately, I'm not very mobile today, as you know. So we've got long-lasting baits on. We've got chocker, we've got worm, we've got pike. So we're checking every half an hour until the tide starts to push. But we in the hole. So let's see what happens, boys. Johnny's further down there. I think he's moved down to kind of get used to the fact that he's got a fish alone in where he's moving to. So, but it's nice. He gives us a wave and we're right back. And I think he's turning into a fishing snob now. Yeah. John's turning into a fishing snob.
Yeah.
Jeremy's on his way there, taking his time. He's got a bit of white mussel on, so I suspect his white mussel is finished. Yeah, but he's doing well. So, alright, we're gonna eat and check in a bit later, boys. I think it's going to be a very quiet day until a bit later. Things might pick up a bit later, we're hoping so. Alright. Later, as they say. Alright guys, we've got these boykies here today. Fishing Outlaws, greetings. Morning. Let's get some names, how's it? But I remember you from last time. Note the van, guys. It's a Pajero, but in disguise. So, alright. Any fish?
Nothing today.
Okay. First of all, your name was?
Johan.
Johan and?
Johnny.
Johnny and?
Gavin.
Gavin, how's it, guys? Still nothing, eh? Are you giving up now, or are you going to try a bit later?
We're going home now.
Nee, man.
Yeah.
Tide's pushing now, isn't it?
I know.
No, but the wind's picking up hectically, so.
I think
But
they
we'll
said
see.
about 30
Now?
an hour.
No. Now we're looking 60 plus. No, it's very strong down here. But we'll see. It's going to get, I think, maximum 65 or something. But the weather's always wrong here, so,
Yeah.
you know. What did you target? Cob,
Cop.
eh? Yeah. And a big fat zero.
Nothing.
Story of my
Small
life.
bites in the
And
bait
that's
is
it.
off the whole time.
Yeah. But listen, have a good week and tight lines, as they say. Next week we do it again.
Awesome.
All right. Lekker, guys. All the best, eh? Cheers,
Bye.
cheers. Bye. Hey, guys. Look who came to wake me up. But where's the sun?
Behind it.
The sun's behind us. Here we go. Mr.
How's
Lindsay.
it, everybody?
JP.
How's it going?
Anything? You starting now?
We haven't even had a throw yet.
Oh, okay. So you're going to lectures or here or?
We're looking to see where we can get a spot.
Lekker
but,
fats hier. Lekker fats hier.
oh, the she's a bit on, man.
Yeah.
It's a bit on the back. It's a bit too on for my liking at the
Is
back.
it?
We're
Okay.
trying to get a chance to come in,
Yeah.
my opinion. But,
Well, no. Well, we all it's different
we
strokes.
have our own different opinions and whatnot.
Yeah. Are you live?
Just chock and salt. Going to look for our first pop of the season, but I think we might be a bit too early.
Yeah, you know the club comes out in the weekend.
Yeah, when we all have to get work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. But we're going to cut off. It's good to meet you, man.
You too, Mr. Simpson?
It's about time, eh?
Yeah.
And
in a while.
yeah, you strand the reefs, that type of stuff, eh?
Mostly.
You moor the reefs, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're like a fish out of water, essentially.
Basically, yeah.
JP, awesome, bud.
Thanks, Mr. Simpson.
Lekker, bud.
Have a
Chat
good
soon.
one. Cheers,
Alright,
guys.
ciao, ciao. Right, Martin's on. Martin got himself. Martin! Wat het jy gekry? Skam hy. You got yourself a... Oh, velgehoek ook.
Yeah, look.
Okay. Shame you'll go back.
Yeah.
We got them back. That was a quick trip, guys.
Yep.
But listen, I had to just comment on your coffee, yeah?
Oh,
You
thanks.
see, boys, you want to be a true fisherman. Here we go. It's the coffee and it's the... Yeah. I just
it's
didn't...
the time and the effort as
Yeah.
well that goes with a cup
That's
of
it.
coffee.
By the way, this is Henry. How's it, Henry?
Find yourself.
First time we meet. Good to see you.
Same, yeah.
Lekker.
Nice,
JP,
nice.
we're old friends now, but
Yeah, now we're all friends. Yeah.
listen, we must do a get together here at the beach one like closer to when it's hotter.
Yeah, definitely.
I was thinking maybe yourself, me, Ryder Mayer, do a bit of a social, you know?
Yeah, we
And,
can sort something out now. And even
yeah.
at Lawrence.
Yeah, all that lot, yeah. Yeah, but I'll chat to you because my Wood Gurus friends have an idea, but we'll chat and we'll get back to you on that.
Cool.
But yeah,
We've got
guys.
the bride drum. You just need to organize the room.
No, you talking my language, my friend. All right, I'll cut off now and listen, guys. Have a good week and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Dave.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you,
Ciao, ciao.
Cheers.
All right. Let's see. Let's do a bit of sardine. Right. Just make a teardrop. Just make a teardrop. Chocolate and sardine. Let's see what it does. Oh, my back is so sore at the moment, I tell you. I feel like crying. What we do for fishing, guys. What we do is just crazy. Alright, where's this cotton? Whew. Alright. I wonder. Let's do a bit of chocolate on the top. Chocolate on the top. Let's see what happens. Tantalizing them a bit. Right. Happy days, nice and bloody. Make sure your hook is proud. Give that a chocolate mix grill full of blood. Let's give it a whirl. And but first, I'm going to rest my back. Alright guys, wish me luck with the cast. It's not going to be far, but it'll be in the water. Oh man, okay, so I've just sat down now.
Good buddy. I'm back.
Are you back?
Back.
Why are you back? Because you can.
Because I can.
Any action?
Plenty.
Plenty bites.
Plenty of bites. Plenty of
Yeah.
bites. What's happening there now?
So we are here by John's spot. It's literally like 100 meters down. And we see what happens, boys. John, what are you eating?
Something very dangerous. I don't know what it is.
Look at that. Hold on. Look at that, guys.
Oh,
Round 2.
hectic. It's Martin.
Lovely stuff. Nom nom. Martin, what's the update?
Oh, nothing, I was just
Nothing.
cold.
Yeah, the conditions are very windy. Miserable. Eh? John?
Yes.
What happened?
And the next take?
A nice take.
Yeah, I didn't sit fast though.
Is it? As you can see, tide's almost in. And nothing, eh? Dead quiet. Dead quiet. Alright, we're done. We're packing up. We'll say goodbyes in a minute. Finished, eh, John?
Done deal.
Done deal. Get him next time. Ja. Walter, Martin, ek stuur groete, baba julle. Thank you, man. Thank you, meneer. Be good. Right, we are done. Hey, John. Hi and goodbye.
Yeah, yet again.
Yet again, I'm not going to say anything. We might see John next week. We don't know. But yeah, have a safe travel, my friend.
Oh well,
And a move and
it's the minute the papers hit the ground, then we out of here.
then you hit the ground running.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We're gone. So it could be this week coming, could be the week after.
Okay.
Hopefully not much longer.
Yeah. We turn the radio down. We got seriously blown by the southeaster today, so water became quite rough as well.
But we're out there doing it.
But
so
we're doing it, man. We're doing it for you guys. Yeah, guys, check out at the end of the video. I'm going to leave the pictures of the bucky my friends looking to sell. Please WhatsApp me over here for your catch reel, for the bucky if you're interested, as well as the easy bait tool. Check at the end of the video as well for the tutorial on how to use the easy bait tool as well. Otherwise, guys, have a good week, and it was good to meet JP and Henry from Linso Fishing, which is nice. Long overdue, and we're going to try and do a bit of a collab with them and see, and get a few other guys and do a session, which will be good. So look out for that. Yeah, John, anything from your side?
No.
Don't forget to. There we go. And to share. Yeah, appreciate you guys, and have a good week. Check it and catch you on the next one.
Through the night and morning, when the rain is pouring, you're the one I'm calling. You're my escape from my darkest days. And when the sun is shining, you know we out here riding, chasing the horizon with you. I don't need to look no further. You are the one I'm certain, only one that I'll be holding. When you're loving me, it goes like, look no further, look no further. It goes like,
Yo, mooie man, buddy man. You. Prachtig man, buddy man.
I believe that we are more. All the world
Huh? Making mana no? Yes. Mana. Ik ben jou ook gevangen, Rico. Hallo, mannen. Prachtig.
Hi guys, it's Kobe here from Fishing at Bite Me. I'm going to show you guys a new baiting tool this morning, a Bait Easy. We are busy with this tool, just creating it and just making more finer tuning to it. You'll get it in a small one, you'll get it in a big one as well. So I'm going to show you guys quickly. We've got some mussel here, and we've got some chocker and prawn. So just to show you guys a small chocker and prawn combination bait, as well as a mussel bait for more for your smaller type of fish, your galjoens, steenbrows in Namibia and so forth, which you can do. So basically what you'll do is you'll just take your mussel out of its shell. Obviously you'll get white mussel on top there. We're just going to use a normal mussel just for illustration purposes today. So what you're going to do basically is you don't have to cut the mussel at all. You can keep it as is. In Namibia you get a lot bigger mussels, you can just cut it smaller. So what you'll do is basically on this is just to fine tune this and stuff. Put it on a baiting tool. I'm going to take your cotton, and then what we do is with this is we tie this into a small ball onto the baiting tool. The baiting tool is shaped, so it just helps tying this chocker bait into a little more streamlined section, as well. You're going to battle with your normal as well. So just take it around, couple winds of cotton around it. Then what you do is you come with your circle hook. I'm just going to use the number 10 circle hook for this illustration purposes. You go through the bait on the circle, so you just hook the circle in, go in, and then come out on the side of the circle hook. So circle hook, you want the bait to be tied on the back of the circle and not on the front. So basically you'll see the circle is quite proud at the moment there where it is. And then you just take your line and you bend your line straight down the bait. This just makes it easy because you've already tied that piece on there around it. Go a couple winds just around the circle just to secure the bait around there, and then a couple winds around there. That's basically that. That's your prawn bait done. All you do is take both hands, just slide the bait off, and then what you do is basically, there you go, you've got a nice mussel presentation. So your circle hook is nice and proud at the back, so there's it open, so when the fish grabs it, it will grab it all the time in the corner of the mouth. So there you go guys, a small mussel bait.
Yes.
Hi guys, it's Kobe here from Fishing at Bite Me. We're going to show you guys a baiting tool, Easy Bait or Bait Easy. It's a nice new tool that is being designed to help you guys who are making baits. So it's quite an easy tool to use. So firstly what you do is just dip it into the water. It will just make it a little bit easier to slide the bait off. So I'm guys going to show you a chocker and prawn combination. A lot of guys says you can't use circle hooks in this facet, but you can. There's no certain way or different way that you can do it. So what I'm going to do is, this is Patagonian squid. We just tie it in half. So I'm just going to cut it in another and a half strip. So you got basically 2 strips. And then same with your prawn. There's a nice like a big prawn. So take your prawn, you split your prawn in half. You can go right through the prawn in half. So while we do that, I'm going to show you guys now why we are doing that. So that's what you do with that. I'm going to use a slightly bigger circle hook, just a 6-0, to show you guys that this is basically a 4-0 or 6-0 mustard. It's a 6-0 mustard demon light circle. A smallish circle for your edibles and stuff you guys can use. You can use it with a dingle dangle as well, but if you want to tie the bait straight on there, especially on your smaller fish as well, if you're using small circles, you can do the same way. So what we're going to do first is I'm just take a piece of chocker, put a piece of chocker inside the baiting tool. Just make sure it's wet, as I said, wet. Slide the chocker on there, and then what we'll do is we'll add a piece of prawn on top of the chocker. So you've got your chocker and prawn already on the bait itself. Take your cotton and then just start winding around it slightly. You'll see the baiting tool makes it a lot easier to keeping the bait straight. You'll see there the bait's lying nice and straight into this baiting tool. So we just continue on with that, and then what we do is now is you can add a piece of chocker over that prawn now on that side. But before we do that, let's just take our circle hook. I'm going to take a circle hook. We just go into the prawn with the point, and you come out at the bottom to make sure that circle hook is sitting nice and proud, and then take your line, pull it straight down on the side of the bait. That's where the Bait Easy comes into play. You just take your line and you tie it straight onto the bait itself. No fuss, just easy to make that, and it keeps your line nice and straight onto the bait so it doesn't move. So a couple winds around just to keep it in place, and then just go a couple of winds around the circle hook's eye, just of the bend of the circle hook, just to keep your hook into place around the bait. And then I'm going to take a piece of chocker just to cover that up. Just put it around your chocker, and then the same thing, just take your tool, just go around and then mate it up. So you see there guys, it's just nice and straight lying in the tool already there. So there's no fuss and hassles with it. Just go around the circle hook again, just go around a couple more turns. So there's your bait basically done. You can now, if you want to, on the back of this, just add another piece of prawn just for some more flavor. That's the lucky thing about the tool, is you can go around this thing completely, because it's at the end of the day, it's gonna pull off the bait nice and easy from the tool itself. So there's your prawn. Just fold your prawn nice and down, and over the bait you can go and tie that on basically. So now the bait is done. All that you guys do now is you just take the bait, tie it off, and then as I said in the last one, just take the bait, take your hands, wiggle it slightly, and then pull. As you go down, wiggle slightly and pull. What happens is you pull the bait off completely. There you go guys, you see the base is nice and straight, circle looks nice and proud at the bottom, the bait's nice and streamlined because of the tapering of the baiting tool, and there you go, a quite easy bait to tie. The bait's nice and straight, it's stiff, the hook can't fall down as you guys can see, so it just makes your life a lot easier in making some nice baits, and it will work a lot easier for you guys at the end of the day. Hi guys, it's Kobe from Fishing at Bite Me. We showed in a couple of videos the small easy bait tool, Bait Easy, just to make your life a lot easier in making some baits. So we're going to use the bigger one now, especially for the guys that's going to Namibia. Sardine, it's one of your best baits up in Namibia for your big cob and stuff. So I'm going to use the bigger tool just to make a whole sardine bait basically now for you guys. So it makes it easy to do this bait, it's not difficult to do, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier and stuff as well. So as you see, there's the big tool. So what you do is just cut the head off of the sardine. So you cut the head off. Now a lot of the guys in Namibia like to use fillets. Fillets works very well, so you cut it off there. I'm not going to use fillets for this purposes. I'm going to cut the bait straight in half. So straight in half, right through. So you've got two sides basically to your sardine that at the end of the day you can use. Some of the guys use one for one bait and one for another bait. So let's just use one for now. So all that you're going to do basically is on this bait, to make it easy, is take your hook. I'm going to hook the hook into the tool. Hook it in there, and then the line's going to lie straight back at the tool that you're going to see there. So now what you do is, with the hook lying in there, I'm going to take my sardine bait, flesh side down, because you want the flesh side to be down on this bait. You don't want it to be outside. If the water is discolored, you can go the other way around. So all that I'm going to do is start with your cotton, and you're going to start going around the tool and this. Now what the tool will do is keep the bait nice and straight for you on the bait itself. So just go on with your winds of cotton. You can go around, tie it nice on there, go around the eye of the hook. Just make sure you go around it, just to tie it off there so the bait doesn't slide. So continue on going around your bait with the cotton. At the end of the day, what this allows you to do is to keep the bait nice and straight. You don't have to battle with the bait. Couple of ones of cotton going around, tie it off, and then all you do now on this point is take your bait, and all you do is take your fingers and you slide the bait off from the tool. And as you'll see there, it's a quite streamlined straight bait. All you did is I just took my finger as the bait's hooked in there, and you take your finger in the back and you just together with your hand slide the bait off. When the bait is frozen, it will be a lot easier. This bait is thawed out a little bit, but there you guys, there you can see it's a nice big sardine bait. Hook is nice and tied off, and it's just going to make your life a lot easier in making some nice baits. You can add choco on there if you will. You can really play around and make a nice bait there. But as you guys can see, it's a very nice streamlined bait. It's tied into place because of the cotton that we use and the tool, so the bait's not bent. So there you go.